So I'm doing some research and I keep seeing the phrase come up, standard of care. I've watched some of Mark Boston's videos, I've been to his YouTube channel, and I keep seeing this phrase come up over and over again. So what exactly is standard of care, and what impact, if any, will it have on my case? Want to know more? Stay with me as I share with you this very important information. Hello, I'm Renee Boston. I am one of the attorneys at Boston Law Group LLC. We practice birth injury and medical malpractice throughout the state of Maryland. Today I want to talk with you briefly about standard of care. I know you guys have seen it a lot in Mark's videos and on our website, but I want to talk to you a little more about what exactly that is. Standard of care is the legal definition of when a doctor acts as a reasonable, prudent doctor would in a given circumstance. So that is the standard. How that reasonable, prudent doctor acts, that's how all doctors must act. If that doctor fails to act as that reasonable and prudent doctor would, we would argue that that is a deviation from the standard. It's a breakaway from what's supposed to have happened, and that if it's caused your injuries, that is the issue. That is the legal importance of that. So just to give you an example of what concept could be considered, or what images can be considered the standard and what could be considered a deviation from that standard. Take, for example, a mother. She's in the hospital, her water's broke, there's meconium in her water. She's on the fetal heart monitor, she's being monitored, her heart rate is plummeting, the baby's heart rate is plummeting, or the baby's heart rate is skyrocketing, the mother's heart rate is skyrocketing. The fetal heart strips are non-reassuring, mom's hemorrhaging, they're late decelerations. I mean, it's complete kind of chaos in the room. The doctors may, after taking into consideration all of that, reviewing the heart strips, examining mother, noting the conditions of everything, the doctor in that situation moves for an emergency C-section. Now, we'll say that is the standard. That is the image you have in your head. So that is what is going to be considered the standard. Now, to contrast that would be, what is the deviation? What would be considered a deviation in that example? You have the same mother, or you have a mother. She's got meconium stained fluid when her water breaks. Her heart rate is out of control. The baby's heart rate is skyrocketed. The fetal heart strip is non-reassuring. There are late decelerations all over the place. I mean, the same situation, it's just chaos. But in that situation, her OB tells her to continue to labor down. Now you get it? She's continuing to labor down. She's going on and on with this same situation. Heart rate's out of control. Baby's heart rate's out of control. Nothing is changing. And when her baby's born in that scenario, her baby may be blue in color. Baby may not be breathing. There may not be any movement from the baby, no cries from the baby. The baby's going to be immediately rushed to the NICU. And now you see that there's a birth injury may have resulted from that. So I hope you can kind of see the differences in the scenario. In the first one, after the successful cesarean section, the baby's born happy, healthy, like he or she was supposed to. The doctor followed the standard. The doctor was a standard in that case. And now you can see that on the flip side, we can make the legal argument that that doctor fell below the standard because that doctor did not do what a reasonable and prudent doctor would do under the same given circumstances, which resulted in a birth injury that affected that baby and that family. So why have I taken the time today to talk to you about this very important subject? Because you may have questions. You may be wondering what happened during your labor and delivery, or what happened during the labor and delivery of a loved one, and you want more answers. You want to know, what can you do to get the case moving forward, or if there's a case, even to move forward. So this is what I invite you to do, and it costs you absolutely nothing to do it. You can either give us a call, 301-850-4832, or toll free 833-4BABYHELP, or you can send us an email to medicalinjury@bostonlawllc.com. Marcus and I answer birth injury and medical malpractice questions like this all the time. So we will be glad to listen to your story. So that's going to be it for today's quick educational video. And again, I'm Renee Boston. I am one of the attorneys practicing law here at Boston Law Group LLC. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.